Hi everybody, welcome to Tech Academy. In this video, we are going to be talking about the CSS Clear and Clearfix arc. The CSS Clear property, Clear property specifies what should happen in the element that is next to a floating element. The CSS Clear property prevents elements from wrapping around or beside the floated content. This property can have one of the following values. We have none, left, right, bottom, and generic. That is, the default allows the element to float on either side. The left, it pushes it below floated element on the left side. The right, the element is pushed below floated element on the right side. Both, the element is pushed below floated element on both its left and right side. Then we have inherit. So let's create an example that is without clear. The first thing we are going to do is, after div, we'll say h2 and we'll say without, okay, clear. And the next thing we are going to do is, we're going to have a div, and we'll say 1. Inside there, we'll give it a 1, 2, 3. Then we can give it a class, say class. We have this one already, we say 1. Then in this one, we'll give it class 2. Then in this 2, we can just put a sentence, we'll say, notice that the second div is after div 1 in the HTML code. Then we can just say, like, since div 2 has no clear dash, the text in div 2 floats around div 1. Oh, shit. Then we're also going to create another H1. We'll say with clear. We are doing 2 examples which will be left. Then after that, we're going to create 2 divs. We'll say div, and inside this div, we'll give it class clear left 1. Then we'll also give it another div, and we'll say div, this one will be clear left 2. Then we cannot say div 3 and div 4. Then inside div 4, let's just put a sentence and say, we can say, here is a clear left property. That is, so let's leave it like this. Now let's come to our style. Then we'll come to our CSS. Then we'll style it. We gave them, what did we give this class name again? Someone's skipping me. Okay, we give them 1, 2. Then we'll say .1. Inside .1, we'll give it float left. Then we'll give it padding of 10px. Then we'll give it border of 3px solid green. We can just use green. Solid green. Then the next one, we're going to give, we'll say .2. Then inside .2, we'll give it padding of 10 pixel. Then we'll give it a border of 3 pixels solid red. And as well, we can give it width of 200 pixel. Then what did we style? What name did we give this one? We gave this one clear left 1 and clear left 2. Now we'll say clear left 1. Inside clear left 1, we'll give it float left. We'll give it padding of 10 pixel, and we'll give it border of 3 pixels solid green. We'll also do the same for clear left 2. Clear left 2. But in this clear left 2, we'll give it clear left. Then we'll say border of 3 pixels solid red. Then we'll give it width of 200 pixel. Then we'll give it padding of 10 pixel. Now let's check our results. Now, can you see the difference without clear left and with clear left? Hey, what happened to my clear? Okay, yeah. So can you see what we have now? This one has, it does not have with clear, but this one has with clear left, and that is why we have it like this. I hope you understand. So that is that for clear left. So let's move to the next one. The next one is the CSS. Now let's move to the next one. The next one is the CSS Clearfix arc. So if a floated element is taller than the containing element, it will overflow outside of its container when we can then add a Clearfix to arc to solve the problem. So this one has without Clearfix, and this one has with Clearfix. So the Clearfix arc involves the after pseudo element and is used to ensure that the parent container properly encloses its floated child element. Let's create an example. We'll come here. We'll create A2 and we'll say without Clearfix. Then after that, we'll come here. We'll have a p tag, and inside this p tag, we'll say image is floated to the right. It is also taller than the element containing it. So it overflows outside of its container. Then after that, we'll have a Alt Shift F, please. Alt Shift F. Then after that, we'll have a div. Then inside this div, would have image, which says, which one should we use again? Okay, let's use steph.jpg. /steph.jpg. Then inside this steph.jpg, we can give it steph. Then we need to have width of 170 pixel, 170. Then we'll give it height as well of 170. Then we'll come here, we'll say lorem. We can say lorem. Then after that, we'll have another H2 again. Then we'll say using the Clearfix hack. Then we'll give this one a class name. We can say clear right. We can give it a style, and style will just say clear right. Then we can have a pic tag and we'll just say add the Clearfix hack to the containing elements to fix the problem, Then after that, we can have another div, and inside this div we would have our img, and inside this img we'll have /steph. We'll as well give it width of 150 pixel and height of 50 pixel. Then that's that. So we have to give this div a class name. Class, what should we give it without Clearfix? Then we'll give this one a class name, or perhaps we can just, since we'll give the same div, we can say div class Clearfix app. Then we'll give this image a class. We'll say class img1. Then we'll give this image to give it class img2 Then after that, we'll come here, we'll style it. We'll say dot Clearfix app. And inside Clearfix app, we'll give it border of 3 pixel solid red. We'll give it padding of 10 pixel. Now we'll style image1 dot img1. We'll give it float right, imd2 as well. Dot imd2 float right. We're supposed to give one an extra, so we'll come here. We'll give it another one. We'll say Clearfix. That is, this one is the one that will be having the Clearfix, and this one is without Clearfix. So we'll come here, we'll style it, we'll say dot Clearfix, and inside this dot Clearfix, we'll say content, nothing. That is, I need to clear both sides. Now, can you see this one? This one is without Clearfix, and this one is using Clearfix apps. I hope you understand how this one works. Thank you for watching this video. Please do well to follow us across all socials at Turkish Academy. See you next time. Bye.